What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 21 career mode video. Today, guys, we are going to be looking at some of the best 17-year-olds you can sign in this career mode. Guys, of course, I've had a lot of you ask about my career mode saves. That is coming super soon. Of course, it was slightly delayed because I've had to send my Xbox Series X off. So, unfortunately, I can't. The footage I recorded is essentially obsolete now because I have to restart it. But that's coming soon. Can't wait to share it with you. But, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more from me. But today, like I mentioned, we are looking at the best 17-year-olds. Some of these are actually recommended by you guys. So, I can't wait to actually share them with you. But anyway, let's get on our first player. So the first player we're going to be looking at is Traore, who is a French striker starting off at 61 rated with potential of 82. Going to cost you around £1 million. Acceleration, sprint speed, movement stats are something that you are going to be shouting about with this particular player. That just under £1 million is absolutely brilliant. Just so you know, guys, he turns 18 within the first couple of weeks of this save. So he is 17 when you first start, just so you know. But a brilliant player nevertheless. I can't remember if Shadi is on loan or he's actually transferred to Barcelona. I think he's actually on loan from Barcelona in that first season. But anyway, he starts at 59 rated with a potential of 84. Brilliant centre back for a road to glory, without a doubt. If you are like proper dead last in a career in a road to glory, like proper road League 2, this particular player is absolutely perfect to invest in. He's 5'10" for a centre back, which is slightly lower than what potentially I recommend, but without a doubt, definitely worth that investment, even as a stepping stone player to sign and then sell on. Without a doubt, brilliant player. Erin Bayram, who is a Turkish centre-back, 17 years old, from Galatasaray. Right, he starts off 60 rated, potential of 83. Another player very similar to Raid, with that really decent potential, really good starting centre-back. He is 6'1", so definitely a player to start from start to finish for your actual career mode. Really good at heading accuracy, I thought personally, even though it is only 60, very good at clearing that ball if the ball does come in from a corner or even from a cross. Bakwa, the French left winger, right? Oh, sorry guys, that seems switched off. The French left winger starts off at 61 rated, potential of 83, costing you just under £1 million. Of course, no surprise on the winger side of things, you want a bit of pace. 5'11" as well isn't actually too shabby to actually really consider for a winger. Like a little bit of height as well to actually help you out. But without a doubt, good acceleration, good sprint speed, good agility. I wasn't too sure if I've actually spoke about Jared before, but he's a centre back. He's 6'4", right? Playing for Everton. So if you are doing a road to glory, he is kinda might not be able to actually sign him because of course he's playing for that prestigious club. But decent stats to actually begin with. Jumping is the biggest standout one, considering he's 61 rated, 69 overall, aggression 64. What I actually love about it is that hype. Him partnering with Bayram is absolutely brilliant. I thought it was a really diverse partnership. One has a really solid amount of hype, one is slightly in between. But Jared is very good in the air, without a doubt, and his short passing is pretty decent. So sometimes I do look for a player who has good weak foot ability, good short passing as a defender, because I kind of want that ability to actually adjust and pass from the back with that option, and Jared actually does that for you. Zon, the Spanish striker, playing for Real Zaragoza. What on earth was that? Zaragoza, I think is how you say it. 700k this guy is actually going to cost you with a potential of 82. So one thing I've noticed in FIFA this year, pace isn't exactly something that's a priority. It's good to have, but it's not a priority. But if you have the strength and the stamina on your side, the finishing ability as a striker, this guy can turn so well. Like the balance is up there as well, so you might have like a Lewandowski type player. Should have really featured him in that series. You can go check that series out, put the link in the description, or you can just go check out my channel in the alternative player series. But this guy is like, how can I actually describe him? He is a Lewandowski type player. Like he's really good in a false 9, really good in a 4-3-3 if you want to try and put him as a standalone striker. Does the job absolutely brilliant. Get killed, the German striker. Another player which I have to say very Lewandowski type-esque. You can check out the full video as I mentioned. 17 years old, starting off at 60 rated with potential of 82. Going to cost you around 700 to 800k. Shot power, sprint speed around 84 overall. Finishing around 66, which is absolutely brilliant. Portuguese. 5-star weak foot this guy has. And he's a striker and he has a bit of pace. He's 5'9". So if you are, right, to be honest with you, you need to partner him up with someone, right? Players I just mentioned, really good for partnering up with, but I would probably consider partnering up with more of a passer player, because this guy is all about for the through balls. Acceleration, sprint speed around 78, agility 77, balance at 72. Pizzuto, the Mexican, 59 rated, potential of 82, going to cost you around 700k. The 17-year-old, just so you know, he turns 17 at the start of the he turns 18 at the start of career mode, is an all-round central defensive midfielder. Thing that stands out for me as a player is that actual passing ability. He has high defensive work rate, which works absolutely brilliant in your career modes, but his balance is at 66, that's standing tackling at 62. So what I actually find with him, that balance and short passing, is the fact that he can actually turn really well on the ball and get the ball away from his feet and orchestrate that play from the center defensive side of things. Fortuno, a goalkeeper. You know what, finding a road to glory goalkeeper, or even a 17-year-old, just so you know he turns, I say it every time, he turns 18 right at the very start, is really difficult. You know what, I questioned putting Fortune in there, because he's good. He's actually a really good goalkeeper, but that potential was a little lower than what I kind of aspire to have in a career mode, because when I sign a goalkeeper, I tend to keep him from start to finish. If I was you, Angel is a player which you have and then sell eventually. Good, decent standout stats, so 62 overall in our goalkeeping stats, 62 diving, 61 kicking, 63 positioning, 66 reflexes. Tiago Muniz, I know that's not his name, but whenever I see Santiago, I think of Muniz. But anyway, he's a Uruguayan, starting off in that CDM position, 62 rear potential of 82. Balance is what stands out. If you have good at balance or agility, a little bit of sprint speed, the guy's going to be brilliant. And even more in our central defensive midfielder role, he can balance and muscle players off the ball super well. He has around 63 strength, which is okay. So overall is over his actual starter rating, which is brilliant. But that balance, honestly, absolutely incredible for the player. Definitely a player to really consider in that CDM role. But anyway, guys, they were some of the best players you can actually sign in career mode, in that are 17 years old. So a lot of players with half decent potential, which is like, okay, we're actually on to a bit of a winner here if you want to kind of not invest too much. But these particular players are really perfect for maybe a low-end championship side, League 1, and there are a couple which you can actually potentially get in League 2. Definitely worth actually considering, in my opinion. But without a doubt, brilliant set of players to have in your side. But guys, I want to say thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. But my guys, my name is Goalazio, and I'll catch you guys super soon. Can't wait to share more videos with you.
Jack it up.